Hello my loyal subscribers and random people who searched how to change a tire on a dirt bike. In this video we're gonna do my least favorite job, so watch out. Hi, I'm Francois from adventurebiketroop.com, and in this week's video we're gonna fit that tire to that rim there. I don't particularly enjoy this job, but let's see how we get on. For some reason I always manage to get a flat tire from a tube that gets damaged somewhere. It's my thing. Okay. Okay, so now comes the tricky bit. It's to fit the whole business. But what I usually do is I fit the inner tube in the outer tire first and then put the rim through the whole thing. But this time I'm going to not do that. I'm going to first fit the outer tire and then stuff the tube in, because I saw that on some other video, which I might or might not have linked up here. So let's see. That wasn't too bad. Now for the tricky business to get this thing in here. So this is usually the sweary bit. I'm not gonna narrate the whole thing. I always talk too much, so yeah, you'll get the idea. But anyways, I'm just stuffing it in properly there because I don't want to pinch it. So far so good. That went alright. Now to see if we pump it up, if it pops onto the bead and then sits nicely all around, because I had in the past that it gets stuck somewhere, and usually that's a tube that's pinched. Oh, sweating like a pig. Anyways, let's do that. It actually looks fine. There's just a little bit of a bulge here where the rim is bent, but I think it's seated all the way around. So I'll just deflate it to about 1 bar or 15 psi, and yeah, call it good, and then see how long it lasts. This might turn out to be a very messy video. I'm just holding the camera in my hand. It's a bit of a different format, so let me know in the comments if this is better or the more structured, just sit and chat with B-roll. But anyways, I just decided I have to film something as I make progress. Because the biggest thing with this build is I want to keep building, but I also want to keep recording it. And that is quite a mission. I don't know how people do it properly. But anyways, so you can see I'm going to show you the frame now as it is in the shed. I want to fit the wheels so it starts looking like a bike, but I also want to keep filming the whole progress. So you can see that wheel is ready to be fitted, but it also needs a new tire, so that's going to be a mission. The door's coming. Next we have to fit the bearings to the front wheel. They were shot, then fit the front wheel, and then repeat the whole process with the rear wheel. The rear tire is also flat, so I assume it needs the new tire anyway, so we're going to fit a new tube. That's going to be quite a bit of fighting. Maybe I'll film it, maybe not, maybe a time lapse, let's see. And then we need to, because then it's going to start looking like a bike. So let's do that. Nice and frosty. Oh, they're frozen solid. Probably just fall in. Or not. It's usually easier. The old bearings just fell out, so it's weird that they struggled as much. But anyways, they are in. Oh, that's annoying. That one is a bit, you can feel there's a bit of a, you can feel the balls. Okay, so do you know why you need to keep watching this channel? It's not to learn from an expert, it's to learn from someone who makes stupid mistakes all the time. So I fitted both bearings but forgot to fit this little sleeve thing in between. Don't know what it's for, maybe just to take up the space between the inner diameter and the shaft, but anyways, it needs to go in, so I have to smack the one bearing out, refit it. I fair damage it, I've got 2 extra, so it's fine. But anyways, I'm going to do that now. Okay, for those of you who are following the build, don't worry, you might have noticed that the swing arm and the shock is in. I have filmed everything and I will show everything in good time, but I completely lost track or control over the planning process and the filming process. So anyways, let's continue with the front wheel. Okay, I've battled with this front axle, and unfortunately I'm 100% sure I'm going to need a different set of forks. I'll show you just now, but it's already been brazed or welded or whatever you call that. You can see a crack developing, so it's not going to work. Okay, that's all for this week. Thank you for watching me struggle through this, and yeah, that's one of those annoying things when you do a project like this. There's always going to be roadblocks. That fork it's a problem. Anyways, thanks for watching. See you next time.